Yes, we're back, kind of. Got Dave back just in time.
Yeah, man, I know what time I need to be back. Please, this is my first rodeo. I don't have a
Is your
spoon.
first rodeo or isn't your first rodeo?
This isn't my first rodeo.
Just making sure. I had the boss. I didn't have the boss, did I? Boss has a +2 silver stars. By the way, the new episode of Spellslingers is out. Pretty good.
That's the magic one.
That's what?
I love
Yeah,
Magic the Gathering. I wish I had more people to play with, and I didn't have to play online to get my fix.
Yeah.
I like to play old school Magic the Gathering because I played it when it came out.
Word.
Back when our land cards actually said tap this rather than just having a giant tree emblem on it.
Well, it had the little T slightly turned in the circle.
Yeah, that's what it had. Now they just have giant, it's a tree emblem on it.
Yeah, that's the portal stuff that they used to do.
Alright, so where do we leave off? The party's in the middle of a crucial conflict against Radosic Pavro and the guards of the Pale Tower, which is owned ostensibly by the witch Najena Vasilyovna, who is Radosic's superior. The party is fighting a boiling water elemental when all of the doors in the facility fling open and Pale Guard snowtroopers prepare to charge the party. Chris, you're acting first.
Am I able to attack and move with Buckley?
Depends on what you're doing. If you attack and move, you cannot take a full attack unless you're pouncing.
So what does that look like in terms of attack?
What does what look like?
Well, how much can I attack? Well, what moves can I use?
If you attack, you can only take an attack action. So one attack, and then you move.
So just the bite?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to use, which would be the good thing to use, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bite attack on Gooberman, and then I'm gonna move back. So that's what I will do. I actually made a macro. You ready for this shit? It's gonna blow your face off.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, you claw.
Bite is the first one.
Oh, bite. Yeah, I like how you added text to it, like every PFS player on their first macro. It's cool, man. It's a good macro. Unfortunately, you miss.
That's fine. And then I boopy
like
back there.
Okay. As you do,
Christmas.
the water elemental reaches out to crush your face.
Oh, really? The 5 attack move, 5, whatever, and then...
Oh, you're gonna fight? Well, no. If you 5-foot step, you can't move any farther.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it locks you in place. Yeah, specifically so that you can't be like, I fight... Because then what would be the point, right? You could just 5-foot step out of every conflict and then move away.
Okay, well, I'll just 5-foot step out that way.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Chazon. Your comrades are slowly moving past you as Snowtrooper here steps forward, moving very slowly. It looks like this is a woman underneath that armor. It's a bit more
Quickly,
slim.
seducer!
It's definitely shapely. Really? That's your first thought? Okay. And
That's the first genuine laugh I've heard out of you all day, Siren. So.
Alright, so this person's advancing with a cold iron longsword and a spiked shield.
Oh, crap. Hold on while I look up the downside to face down, like...
Yeah, misses, but turns to all of her men and is like, charge! And scald, and everyone's like, yes. Nafina. Hopefully it's you take double damage from cold iron.
No, just +1 damage.
That's good because all of the guards have cold iron longswords.
Whee!
I am going to
I picked best feat.
attempt to re-stealth.
Okay, you're gonna keep hiding behind that column?
Well, I wanted to re-stealth and try to move up behind him.
Behind who?
Behind the...
Elemental.
Elemental,
Okay,
yeah.
so the problem is you can stealth, right?
Right.
If you move out of stealth, that's it. Like, as soon as you leave cover.
Right, then I'm on stealth again.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, you could hide around the corner, but You can't hide while walking across a well-lit snowscape.
Right, exactly. I understand.
Bust the lights out. Oh, sorry.
There's no lights.
Yeah, I know.
If you're wondering how the tower is actually being lit, the sun is hitting the ice.
and
Is
it's
Chris
making
Christmas
lights.
allowed to make
Kinda
a shot with the bow and arrow?
I bet
He
I
didn't
think
sleeping.
get
you
a
had a
turn.
crossbow, but yeah, you could.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, first time long.
He just didn't have any. He just didn't do anything. So. Sorry about that, guys. I should have spoke up.
Depending on who you're shooting, you'll be taking a penalty. Actually, anybody you shoot, you'll take a penalty.
Because I'm shooting through things?
Yeah, and if you're shooting somebody using melee, you take another penalty. So who are you shooting?
The elemental, obviously.
Okay, you take a -8.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
He's not in... Oh, because they're at the same time, yeah.
He's in combat with Chazon. He's in melee combat with Chazon, and you have to shoot through Buckley.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I able... Which one would be the best one to shoot, then?
You'll only take a -4 if you shoot at this dude.
Okay, I'll do
Not
that.
in melee cover. I'm sorry.
-4?
It is in cover, but not in melee combat. There we go.
So it's just a 1d20 then.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Your arrow just hits the door beside them.
Nobody saw that!
All right. So Nafina, what's happening with
Party
you?
shot. Run away while you can.
I'm gonna re-stealth behind
Okay.
the statue.
All right.
31.
Yeah, no one can.
You're like, okay, you know those Japanese game shows where they're like, the thing comes out and they have to match the shape? You're like doing that
Yeah.
behind the statue where you're like matching the shape.
That's great.
I think they do that on American shows now too, man.
Yeah, Japanese will do it first, and then American will be like, that seems like a great idea, and they steal it.
All right.
Let's-
So
let's
you
go-
stealth. What's the plan now?
Toss another dagger at it.
Oh, you.
How dare you do the thing your class is.
Rogues! Damn rogues. All
I
right,
had to make sure
fine.
it hits right.
Make your flat foot attack. Wow, this thing's flat foot's actually pretty good.
16.
Yeah, that hits its flat foot.
I see then, yeah.
That is
Alright.
its flat foot. Son of a...
D8.
Ah! Oh, the boiling water elemental is supposed to be awesome, but you guys are just like,
5.
I completely destroy it.
It's not like it heals every turn, Arthur. Jeez.
Well, it's a boiling water elemental, not a troll. Yeah, you injure it pretty heavily.
It's a pretty cool idea, though.
It's gonna
Boiling
team
water.
up on Chazon. Gonna slip in behind Chazon and
Jason's
do
like,
you speak
I give the
Aquan?
flank. It's like, yeah.
Chazon, speak Aquan.
I do not.
All right. It doesn't have a mouth, but you just hear the burbling sounds of Aquan coming from behind you. Sounds like a really peaceful, smooth language, right up until the part where it tries to stab you in your kidneys with boiling hot water.
Cauterizer. Whoa.
Yeah, it totally cauterizes this wound.
It pours itself inside of you and then controls you from the inside.
Yeah, so like you're used
Oh.
to your armor being frozen, and all of a sudden your armor immediately heats up as boiling water is splashed across you for 8 points of damage.
And then you realize that your armor of ice was actually a terrible idea.
All right, Chazon.
I'm gonna total defense and can I
That
do
seems like a
this?
good idea. You're gonna take 2 AOs.
Well, I'm total defensed.
All right,
That's the
and you're
best I
gonna
can
be
do.
flanked during both of them. What is your new AC?
23.
Dang.
That's gonna hit. That
Hmm?
21 is a 23.
Ah, shit.
And longsword here is a
Shit.
+7 now.
Shit.
7. That's not gonna hit, unfortunately. But you are gonna take 7 points of damage.
And that brings me 9.
Yeah, you get behind your shield, you turn to run, but you leave your back exposed to the elemental who smacks you to the floor.
Make another character.
Play Mason.
I'm pretty sure I asked you to have a spare character ready, right?
I neglected to do that.
Oh
did
my
too.
goodness!
Oh.
And of all the people to do it,
Yeah.
not saying anything, just heavily implying it, Dan.
Come on, you gotta have a
All
You
character.
should
people.
have like 15 characters as a backup.
All right,
Yeah.
Eviega, you see Chazon go down.
The
Just
thing about
like-
that is they all run off ACG or Unchanged to some extent.
Cheiron's brother, Seiron, shows up.
Another child of
His
militia.
brother Chaz, he's a dude bro from Dude Bro's town, just down the Dude Bro way.
They're twins.
What?
in
You make
every-
the exact same character, except it's like this guy stole my identity and my exact skill sheet.
Yeah.
I am
Really?
the real
Identity
one.
thief.
Yeah.
That's a character class now. All right,
Yes,
Eviega, you're up.
It's not anymore because he's dead.
No, Eviega's up.
You're not in a good situation to heal you right now.
No, I am not.
Between a rock and a really wet place.
But I might just shoot the water elemental from where I am.
Okay.
See if I can do something to that.
Okay.
Pop an arrow inside of him.
6 if it hits.
Yep, you deal 6 points of damage to it. It seems to almost completely deform at this point. It's basically just like little geysers now.
Oh, so it's Alex Mack.
What?
I actually think I got that reference from Nickelodeon, right? Yeah, we were talking about Animorphs the other day.
Pull behind the, Buckley. So
A giant griffin that's actually very powerful for some reason.
Apparently, yeah, I'm just saying, you can't use Buckley as a Maginot line. That's not going to work out very well for you. Alright, so this guy moves here, opens a door.
What, there's a door there?
6.
Yep. Shit.
And they shoot through the window.
What's the
Oh,
darkness?
son of a bitch. They knew exactly what our plan was. It's like Arthur was listening the whole time.
What are you talking about?
That's what I thought.
You're literally babbling at this point. This guy jumps over the pool and charges Buckley. This guy moves here and executes Chazon.
Crap. Alright, let me roll that fort
This
save.
guy charges over at Buckley. Guy moves here. Guy's just gonna here. This guy moves here and opens the door.
I'm sorry,
This guy
Dan.
moves through it. Right there.
Alright, that's my fort save to avoid dying.
Okay. This is...
So this is what it looks like when that happens, right?
And
You're
you
lying
take an
on the
extra point
ground.
of damage, right? Because it's cold iron.
Yep.
You die.
Oh.
Yeah, the dude
snap.
just walks up and puts his cold iron longsword to your neck and just steps on it.
Yep.
You could see, like, your healing ability, your Fey Foundling is, like, trying to put your neck back together.
No,
But as soon as it hits that line of cold iron, it stops the wound from healing, and your head just comes right off.
Jesus.
Further contributing to Arthur's alcoholism. So.
And, pretty much the only time I drink anymore, right? So.
Well,
Every
it's all
time
you
a character
need, man.
dies.
You're like, I got an inkling to drink tonight. I wonder if Dan's gonna die.
Yep.
It's 2 this week, isn't it?
Damn it.
I counted Scorpion, by the way.
Oh, so 3 within like 3 days, right?
Well, I mean, I've had 2 so far. We'll see if I'll have another. For those that are new to the show, whenever a character dies, I take a character sheet, I burn it into ashes, and then drink the ashes with a shot of rum.
Are you
Yeah,
fucking
Arthur.
serious?
Yes.
You drink the ashes.
Yes, he
That's
does.
a little intense.
He could be
Yeah,
eating
all
all the
mattresses.
character's souls so that they can return to the great cycle of imagination and creativity.
That's
How
why
long
you're
do
such
you
a good
think this
GM,
combat's
because
gonna
you've
go
got
on?
them inside you.
All of them. I'm sorry, what was the question, Dan?
How long do you think this combat's gonna go on?
A
Because
while.
I'm like the whole episode a while.
Well, on the plus side, they could all die very quickly without the healer.
They could, but I'm just wondering if
I'm-
I should bow out now. I gotta be
No, I was going to
at
have
the
you be
location
Nadia
at
and
6
come
a.m.
run in. I mean, if you need to go, you can. If you want to stay, we've got someone for you.
Yeah, but how long
Stay.
does Nadia last?
Stay. Don't be that guy.
Dan, I can't tell you how long Nadia's going to last. It's Nadia.
And it's
Alright.
Dan,
He's
it's
a
Dan
person.
playing her. Just
Alright.
like Scorpion.
Evil Bandit Dan shows up, and he's like, hello.
Evil Bandit Dan is like an entire continent away. There's no way he's gonna show up.
Magic.
Magic.
There's no magic powerful enough to make Evil Bandit Dan save the situation. So I mean, it's your choice, Dan. If you want to stay, you can. If you want to go, because reasons, then you can.
You should stay. I'll miss you, Dan, if you go. You should stay.
Anybody else?
I want you to stay too.
Yeah, play a character so we actually have a functional team.
All right, I'll play a character.
Yay!
Yay!
As you go down, Nadia shows up.
It's like, hey, I thought I'd just come in here because these poop coins were pretty cool. I wanted to see if you had
I
any
mean,
more.
she probably heard someone be like, "No, Jason!"
And she was like, wait, that's not my best friend, thank God.
I mailed you the stats there, not Tris, Dan.
Whoa. Whoa, I'm playing all the characters now?
Yes,
This game
playing
just got
everybody.
interesting.
You see if I can find her token.
Oh, yeah, you get to play brave, man. You're brave.
Yay.
Don't kill her.
Well,
Please.
Mega's an important NPC that we
Yeah,
just
I like
killed.
that you guys like
Remember,
her. So
She
much.
still has 2 children at home.
Yeah.
Well, she was a bad mother anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Really? Are we still on that? This is from the town drunk?
I can just
Literally
imagine.
left to go start a rebellion?
I can just
He's
imagine
like,
her.
I
Right?
don't have a day job. Why not start a rebellion?
Kids are sitting there. They're now like 12 years. Like they've grown up 12 years, and they're just like, wait, did our mother ever come back? No, I don't.
Do we have
I
a
don't,
mom?
I don't remember seeing her for like 12 years.
All right.
Now that you mention it, she's never been here.
Got the new stats for Nadia. Nadia shows up. She'll be taking Chazon's place in the...
So last. All right.
Not last.
Hey, did those guys charge and attack? What's the deal there?
Yeah, that's a good point.
But they didn't attack because they forgot to. All right, moving on. Next
That's
turn.
not how it works.
Wait. They just moved. They haven't done it.
Damn it.
Thank you for reminding me, though. 16 to hit, which is not going to hit. And Tris, you're up.
24 AC, man. No one's gonna
Swarmed
fucking.
by flunkies.
All right. If I was to enlarge Buckley,
Yep.
what happens in this situation? Does he become easier to hit? Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, so he loses 1 point of AC.
1 point of AC, so he's down to 23, and then he can just
Well, he loses dex too, so that'll lower his AC, so it'll be down to 22.
Oh yeah, he
So he
loses
loses
2.
2 points. Okay.
But he gains a lot more damage.
How much is a lot more? It just seemed like what 3 extra damage per attack, something like
And
that.
then your damage dice will get 1 step bigger. So the
Mm.
D6 becomes 2d6.
So if
and
he takes the
4s
feat,
become D6s.
It's kind of a good thing.
I'm kind of wondering, and also does it block them from coming through?
Yes. When he's enlarged, it would block them from coming through in that direction.
They'd have to acrobatics past us, past Buckley, which would be probably hard.
You were about to call him Butley, weren't you? I should have called him Butley.
Now you might now.
Buckley's immediately like, I believe you tried to, but I overruled you because I am not a moron.
I would never allow you to debase me like
All
that.
right,
Of course,
I will
would never
enlarge
let you
him.
debase me like that.
that's what
Okay.
Trish Christmas is doing. He's going
At the
to.
beginning of your next turn, the enlarge will go off.
All right. Buckley will then move here. Actually, no. Yeah, he'll attack.
You can 5-foot step.
You can full attack and then take the 5-foot step.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll
That
attack.
sounds like a good idea.
Here we
Which
go.
one would you like to attack?
The one in the middle.
Okay.
Boosh.
His name is Malcolm.
Fuck no.
You miss with every attack.
Damn.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so he's being advanced upon by 3 guards. Buckley is super confused. He's never fought this many people at once. Chazon went down and he's like, "No, Chazon! Nadia, please come help us!"
And Nadia's like, okay.
That doesn't
God.
sound like
I have a
Nadia,
thing
though.
in the morning. I don't know if I want to be here.
Oh, my goodness. Really? Really, man? Alright, this one
6
charges
a.m.
over the Chazon's dead corpse. Oh, no, wait, the water elemental's still up. Okay.
Does he trip over the corpse and
Walk
die?
slowly around the water elemental.
Oh yeah. Then I said I would 5-foot step back.
Yep. I'll move to here. Make an attack around the corner, so it becomes just a 12. Okay, Nafina.
Nafina!
Am I still stealth?
Nope.
You didn't attack, right?
Yep, so I have to do stealth again.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
That's right, you totally zoned my water elemental with your dumb attack.
I'm gonna
It was
zone
an amazing attack.
shit.
With your stupid, amazing stealth rolls that make me
You're
rage.
so
We should get you
mad.
a boomerang so you can just...
30?
Yeah, no one can match that. You're basically invisible.
I'm going to attack the dude that's straight ahead.
And I hope you're keeping track of all these daggers that you're throwing.
I am.
Okay. How many do you have left?
I have 5.
Oh, man.
Yeah, enough to take out all those dudes there.
I like how basically my character is Buckley, but Trish Christmas is like, I'm in the background making fun of you guys. Like, I'm not even playing.
Welcome to
Like,
being a
22?
summoner. Yeah, who are you throwing at?
The guy that's right in front of me.
Yeah, you definitely hit him
Sweet.
in the face.
Yep.
Let's see if you can do an amount of damage to injure his face.
Arthur, you in the wrong scene, buddy?
I guess
Nope.
I am.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, friends.
2 damage.
Hey,
Sweet.
Sick.
So, what
That
happens is
was
you throw the
really-
knife, he's like looking around, but he stepped forward, so instead of the knife blade hitting him, it's just the butt of it hitting him in like the temple.
That's-
He's like, ah! Ah! Ah!
He looks up and he, says,
Spasiba!
he looks up and he says, who throws a shoe? And then like it looks down and it's like, shoe.
I
That'd be
wish
true.
I
Yeah.
remembered to do that, but no, that's not what he says. All right, the boiling water elemental continues to chase Buckley. 7, 21.
Nope.
You're 22, right? Yep.
Hey, Nadia.
24 right
Nadia, you're on the scene. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
She throws her
Is
like
this store
oh,
here open yet?
It's not open yet, no.
Okay.
You don't see it anyway.
You would have seen it when you looked around.
Mhm.
Remember, because you guys took 20 looking around.
But to be fair, yeah, we didn't.
Fine,
We
know
didn't.
that's Troll's gold.
We know there's a door there, but we didn't go through it, so.
Oh, hey, Nadia, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How was the wall hole? You get
What
through
is
all right?
going on? Did someone die?
Yeah,
Yes.
paladins.
Alrighty, Viega.
You said you were going to help the
I got
village.
cover right now, don't I?
No, that one's still alive. You still got his gold.
Yeah, pretty much anywhere you're shooting is through cover.
Well,
Paladins die.
Actually, you could shoot this guy without cover.
okay, the top one up, that one right there. Yeah, I'll do the one she already hit once. That's fine.
Kill
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, you shoot and it just goes wild.
I had 4 good shots all day, and now I had my bad one. So.
All right. The doors to the outside open as the snow troopers reach their positions.
Nadia, save us!
Yep. Cursing and
Nadia,
stuff.
like, oh my God, Nadia, like, can you say
Party's
something?
dying. One
Nadia,
sentence
like, the
recap.
party is dying. Gotta keep the party alive, Nadia.
Like,
Nadia,
come
like
on.
totally.
Nadia, get it together.
I heard the Valley Girl accent from Khaleesi. It was amazing.
Just like, come on, dragon eggs, and it's like, dragons now, and I'm like, God, dragons, and then they're like, rah, and I
It
got
was,
on one.
It was really good, man. Damn it, Graham! You haven't watched for 90 minutes. You want a 1-second recap? Fine. One sentence recap. Let's see here.
I
The
died
party
again.
decided to enter a tower full of armed guards who were informed of their presence and are now retreating after a wave of dudes appeared.
We're not retreating. We're hanging out in the middle.
Yeah.
Buckley gets an AOO as this guy moves forward.
Did I get an
Cool.
AOL?
But
No. You would only get an AOO if he passed you in some way.
1d20 plus 2 plus 2 plus -1.
Kill it.
16. That's probably enough.
That is enough.
Kill it.
D6 plus 3 plus 3. 11.
11.
Bite his face off.
Yeah, you totally bite his face off.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Anyone
next
else
guy
want
moves
to
forward.
approach me? Do I get another?
Yeah, he got another one.
Do you have combat reflexes?
Nope.
Probably not.
Then no, you don't get another one.
Come on, let me have another one.
No, you challenge them to move forward over the body of their dead
Uh,
companion.
I gain quick reflexes from pounce. Is that
No.
the same?
No.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it says pounce, and Eidolon gains quick reflexes.
That's
Language.
not an ability. Combat reflexes is a feat.
Oh, it literally says gains quick reflexes. So. Yeah,
All
no.
right.
So-
These guys are surrounding Buckley and beating him down with their cold iron swords. They have plus. They're unlikely to hit, but it is jamming up the combat field where you don't need to be jammed.
So what happens if I enlarge? Does one of them get smooshed?
What's going to happen is a lot of your companions are all going to be squeezing, and it's going to lower everybody's hit and AC.
What?
I
No.
thought he shunts them out.
Yeah, I push them out like babies.
That's a scary image.
All right,
So what happens
you
if a guy-
and the snow trooper
What happened to the guy that's
are-
under him?
You and the snow trooper are squeezing together, so you both have -4 to AC and hit.
What? That's fucked up. Can I
So-
just like kill him? now?
Literally push your companions out of the way, man.
Can I kill him now?
Yeah, you can try.
All right, full attack on that guy.
I'm
Might
ready.
Yes, Amish Rambo, if you would like to post a link in Twitch asking for players. for
There we
your
go.
Roll 20
That's
campaign.
fucking yeah. Get fucked.
The 19 for 9 takes him out immediately.
All right, then I would use the 7, I guess, on maybe the elemental.
Okay, you're doing an 18 on the elemental, which will also hit. And it turns back.
Oh, wait, they
So-
also get There's also an extra. Do they
It
attack?
would be different size damage die. It's not going to matter. They both die.
Okay.
You're going to have to manually roll the dice now.
I'll
Now that
make-
you're
I'll
larger.
make
Or set
another-
up a second macro with
I'll make
Large
a.
Buckley. But when the water elemental dies, it flows back into the pool. Chris Christmas, what would you like to do with your turn?
Is there a way that I can? I see all these dudes coming around, right?
Probably not. There's a giant wall in the way.
But I can hear them.
Yeah, I mean, they're all shouting like, I'm going to murder you, surrender immediately.
Is there a way that I can get behind the other people?
Behind what other people?
Like, can I go over here and push one?
If you want to stand in somebody else's square, you guys are going to take the squeezing penalty of -4 to hit and -4 to AC. Super bad.
So, Michael, if I push your dude out, is that cool?
Push me out? I don't understand.
I want to be in there. I want to be in
He
there.
wants to swap places with you.
Yeah, I want to be all up in there.
You probably have better
Wants to
armor class
be
than
in
I.
you.
But the thing is, if I die, Buckley's like.
Yeah, we can let you do that. But
What was that?
Do you know they're coming? Do we know they're
I can
coming?
hear them. I can hear them. Yeah.
I guess. I can dance around.
Sweet.
All right, Tris, you move into their square.
You pushing me out or no? Am I switching or no?
You're going to have to switch on your turn.
Okay, no problem.
So my attack bonuses, I get an extra 2, right? In fat mode.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And they
An
go up.
extra 2
to
damage.
but not extra attack.
No,
No
your
extra
attack cancels out.
Okay, yeah, that's right. And I just go up a damage die. So D6 becomes D8 and D4 becomes D6.
Mm-hmm.
This is +5, +3. It's a 23 to hit Buckley.
Nope. Oh wait,
What is his AC?
it'd be 22 now. So yeah.
Excellent. She smacks Buckley with her cold iron longsword. 1d8 +2. So, now that most of the men have died trying to force this around on Buckley, Buckley's just like, now you cannot get around me. And the sergeant's like, I will destroy you, foul beast. But again, it's all in Scald, so Buckley's the only one who understands what's happening. Buckley
Yeah.
takes 3 points of damage, and
5
Nafina,
cold
you're up.
resistance. What does that do?
Nothing. It's just you're being stabbed with the sword.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. You can't use your cold resistance to prevent yourself from being stabbed in the neck.
Oh no, I thought you said he uses cold iron.
Cold
whatever.
iron, it's a type of metal.
Oh, okay.
It's like Valyrian steel kind of thing. It's just a different type.
Yeah, it's Valyrian steel.
Different world metal.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Nafina,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I got a question. Can I
Buckley's
shoot?
enormous posterior has pushed you out of place.
Can I shoot under Buckley?
Yes, but you cannot stealth where you're standing. I guess you could. Buckley is providing you cover.
Right.
But she can go around the corner too.
Yeah, you could go around the corner. You could just use Buckley as cover.
I
This
use
is not
Buckley as
a
cover.
tactic we normally see. It's like watching StarCraft 2 and watching somebody do like a Baneling rush. This is like, this is a really unseen tactic. Using your allies to hide behind and
22?
throwing knives at them. Yes, fine. You're. Actually, I get to roll. I get to roll because they might see you.
It's possible.
If I have a 20, the sergeant will see you. No one sees you. You're invisible. You perfectly hide behind Buckley's butt, and you throw your dumb dagger. Pick who you're gonna throw it at.
I'm gonna throw it at the commander.
Stop being so good at everything you do. Fine, you throw a dagger at the commander. Make your roll. It's not like I care.
25.
What the fuck? Yeah, that definitely hits.
Don't you want us to win so we can keep playing and having more fun? And you're having
No,
fun.
I want you to lose.
Been doing this so
11.
Listen.
11 damage.
Okay, listen. Dave will actually appreciate this. It's an all-Australian cast of actors.
Wait,
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
think you can find it on these. Yes, because it's Australian specifically. It's also a guy that is a lot like you is the main actor in it. It's on The Escapist. It's about a dungeon master who gathers a party. So it's like one of those shows if you're into something like that. But in the end, it turns out the whole reason he gathered the party was to kill all of their characters the whole time. That was his whole plan, was to just raid. So check on The Escapist. I forget what it's called, but it's in one of their episode shows. And as long as you're there, you might as well watch There Will Be Brawl, because that show is fantastic.
She takes 11 damage.
Did you fucking roll max damage again? You know what the odds of doing that is? Oh, God. Yeah, you... how much hit points does this person have?
11.
25. Yeah, they're good. Okay. They're fine. They're okay. They only take 11 points of damage.
I'm so glad that you purchased exactly 11 daggers. You know, like, it's the exact amount I needed to destroy an entire army of snowtroopers, apparently.
All right, Nadia.
I'm gonna move here and ready a shot for the first person I see coming around.
Okay. Viega,
You get booped out.
you gotta move somewhere.
pull out there.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay there.
I shut the door.
You lock Tris Christmas inside.
There's a lot of cover going on right here at this one spot. I probably wouldn't be able to make that shot. Now I'll just ready an action. We heard him, so I'll just ready an action to shoot when someone passes.
All right, this unfortunate snowtrooper is getting shot by both Nadia and Eviega. Like, we go into bullet time, the person's running around the corner with his sword out, and it's like...
He's thinking to himself, man.
The arrow goes before him, he's like, whoa! Steps back, and as he does, goes right into Nadia's... What is Nadia throwing, a hand axe?
Nope, shooting an arrow.
Oh, yep, goes right into Nadia's arrow. Right.
Ouch.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 gets up to Eviega. 20.
Does Eviega get a shot? Is he ready to thing?
Yeah, Eviega took the shot.
Oh, he did.
Just horribly.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't move that far. 10, 40, 60. That's 20, 30, 50, 60. Right? Take 5 off of this, 10 feet off of this, because it's up. It's that far, and one snowtrooper gets an attack on Buckley as the entire wave of snowtroopers fall in behind you. Taken from surprise. All right, Mrs. Buckley, Tris Christmas, you're up.
All right. I don't think there's a lot of spells I can use because I can only use my summon monster after Buckley is.
Acid Splash might have been good to have now. Nah, it's okay.
Nah, that was a what?
Cantrip. It's a 0th level.
Oh, I was thinking it was a level.
You could have cast it over and over and over again.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a level 1 spell for sure.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Yeah.
You can rejuvenate Buckley.
What was that?
Rejuvenate Buckley.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll only get hit every once in a while.
Don't take that chance. You can always.
I wouldn't take that chance. Dan took that chance, and look what happened.
I mean, I took all the necessary precautions. Yeah, I didn't drink both potions. I should have drank both potions.
You should have drank both potions.
I was going in there half cocked and half health.
Alright, well, Buckley's going to do a full attack.
I feel like half cocked and half health sounds like an 80s song.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Half cocked and half health. Who are you attacking?
The commander.
Okay.
Until he dies, and then the other
roll
guy.
another d20 to see if you can confirm that critical attack.
Sure, I'll do that.
My blooded.
With all the bab and stuff?
Yep.
Got a fever of 103. It doesn't confirm, but you still disembowel the commander lady.
Cool.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
I feel like Tris Christmas would say something like, "Sorry for party rockin'."
No, he wouldn't say
I don't
that.
think he'd say "bye, bitch," but sure, if that's what we're going with, fine, Nefrita.
Nah, he would. Tris Christmas would be like, look at his face. He's just like, like that's his face. If you could zoom in on it right now, that'd be great too.
Well, I guess you could say we really put her.
Ah, nice.
Why do you have to ruin that? Come on, man. I even pulled out the glasses to do it. I guess you could say we put her. Oh, nice.
It's so good.
You could say that she fell down and hurt herself from the claw attack.
Oh, Dave. No.
All right. So which damage did she take? She took this bite. Was that enough to kill her?
Yes.
All right, then the
It was
claw attack
claw.
lands on the
No,
other
the claw needed to kill her.
guy. The claw needed to kill her?
Yeah,
All right, then.
sorry.
That's good.
Nefina. Oh, I'm sorry, Tris. Did you have anything you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm going to pump an arrow. Wait, how hard is it for me to pump an arrow into the guy right in front of us?
You're taking a -8, no matter who you're attacking.
Bam. All right. Well then, I will. I will slap Eviega on the butt and linger a little too long and say guidance.
Eviega, how do you feel being sexually harassed by a
Oh,
coworker?
not liking it at all.
All right. I think we should come back to this moment at some later date to see just how much damage you deal to him in response for this. Nefina, you're up.
I'm gonna stealth again.
Okay.
30.
So guidance,
Fuck it.
guidance is over.
Fuck it.
I'm just gonna stealth again. Let's just say, hey guys, I'm glad that the 4 of us were so able to do this. Man, I think we had 5 people.
You know what? I would love that if, like, at the end of the battle, everyone was like, "Nefrina, where were you? We killed so many guards."
Yeah, Buckley ate so many people. So many people.
I'm gonna attack the snowtrooper that's in front of Buckley.
Okay, you're taking a -8 on your attack. That might still hit. That's the 15. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, you need a 16 to hit them white dudes.
Okay.
Wow, Dave, you soon.
Right, just because we're just single-handedly destroying... Sorry, Griffin-handedly destroying your party.
They did outnumber us significantly.
All right,
Yeah,
Nadia.
fuck out of those guys. except for Chazron. I mean, he decided to flank for a monster, and then got killed.
Yep. I'm gonna drop the bow and draw my hand axes,
Okay.
and then attack with one of them
Okay.
because I can't full attack.
Yeah.
24 hit the guy right in front of me.
This is Nadia's rage at her daughter dying. You see a steely glint in her eyes as she deals minimum possible damage.
Damn.
She weakly hits this guy in his arm as he knocks the attack away. He's like, ah! Bitch!
Nope.
I was having trouble with that one. I was like, should I go with the anti-female insult or should I have him cry out in pain? And I was like, go, commit. All right.
Aviaga, you're rolling at a +1.
You know,
for
it's
attack.
hard, man. Can you imagine how hard that actor that played Colonel Hans Landa in Inglourious Bastards? How hard is it to say some of those lines where he's like, "The Jews are like rats. I enjoy hunting down rats." Man, that's hard.
Crystal.
I gotta
Well-
watch that tonight.
Man.
It's pretty easy when you get into character. At least it was for me when I was in Mason to abuse a single mother. So
That's a bingo.
All right,
that's
Eviega.
I don't like the situation I'm in. Is any of these guys taking damage?
No.
You know, this reminds me a lot of Black Hawk Down, which, if you're on the East Coast, it's almost July 4th. You could watch it on Netflix right now.
It is 1 minute too.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down is my go-to July 4th movie.
Is it one of these guys took damage from Nadia, right?
Yes, actually 2 of them. The one in front of Nadia has been axed, and the one over here has been shot.
Oh, not this one?
This one.
Okay.
So one looks a bit worse off. I will.
One's been stabbed and one's been shot.
That one.
Okay.
Arthur, how hard is it for Buckley to then swap fronts right now?
What do you mean swap fronts?
Like
Turn
step
around and
over-
attack?
Yeah, get
That's
going
to be really hard. You're going to have to push through all of your allies. And
He's
then
got
jump.
acrobatics, so he can
You're going to have to jump over the enemies, which is really hard. It's their CMD +5. So your acrobatics is going to be at least...
Well, am I able to push the party out of the way and just have Buckley stand in front of them all again?
Not really, no. They would
Can
all
I
have
retreat-
to,
Can I retreat
they
behind
would
you?
have to retreat.
Yeah, so maybe you guys can think about doing that.
Can I
Because
pull
there's only
back?
one guy on the inside. So
So what's
So
the plan, Evie?
finish him, and then we can worry
I'll
about
attack the one that took the lower one that took some damage. I'll swing it. I guess I'll have to